EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Shamrocks of San Antonio.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
On 1st down, Rudd. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Well, they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Now Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield. Break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Ayuk goes in motion. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Richardson working from the gun.
Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Going for it on fourth, Richardson. Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Anthony Richardson. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. When you look at this defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
This now a 3rd and 4.
79 Broncos, back at 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Looking to throw. Weston. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
They'll run on first down. Wakefield. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Shamrocks are an extra point away from drawing level.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Rig alert, rig alert. 18, right in.
First and 10, here's Richardson with it.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
He finds his man, complete. That's sharp. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
19-5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Run. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The slot man in motion right.
Richardson looking to throw.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
QB sneak, Richardson.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
65, check, check.
QB sneak, Richardson.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Anthony Richardson
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 8. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Weston.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Third and 1, Richardson to throw.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He finds his man complete. That's Morrison. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
65 catch.
Operating from the gun. Weston being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Come on.
2nd and 10.
19-18.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On 3rd down, Wakefield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. This still a 1-possession game, 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports.
And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Wakefield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down now. Wakefield. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Here we go. Jack.
On 1st down, Wakefield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Let's go now.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, Weston. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down to the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Weston. And he rifles one incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Shamrocks have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Steps away to his left. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Now it's Richardson.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
On 3rd down, Rudd. He's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll bring Judy in motion right.
They'll run on 1st down. Rudd, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Shotgun snap, and again to Carter. And he'll get about out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Richardson.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in San Antonio. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Come on. Hey.
On first down, Wakefield. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Cougar 19.
They'll keep it on the ground. Wakefield. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 Lions, Panther 11. 18 Rattlers, 19 Titans, 19 Titans. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, Weston. And this is going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And Richardson back to throw it. That's caught left side by Judy. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Sharp. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And Richardson yet again. Open man. He completes it to Judy.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Richardson going to change the play here.
They'll look to throw again.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Okay, ready?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
7 Pirates. Left wing 19. Warriors 17.
Richardson shotgun on third down.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
On the ball, now.
Up the middle they go. Wakefield. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll run on first down. Run. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and blow out my deal.
So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morrison.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point.
To throw on 2nd down, Weston. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
19 Lions.
Throwing on 1st down. Weston buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21.
Hold it ready. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
December.
December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Carolina, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for San Antonio, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.